Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. All right, so let's analyze this. I know Kenny got some facts, right? But the pros and cons of the HBCU. So I just got a couple pictures I want to put up here. We can assess them one by one. I can't wait for HBU students to graduate and realize that white people still exist in America outside of college.
What? She a Delta. I don't trust it.
How you know she Delta? Oh, she got the elephant. Oh, gotcha.
I can't wait for HBU students to graduate and realize that white people still exist in America outside of college. Is this a negative about HBCUs?
Yeah, and it's a bunch of white people at HBCUs right now. I don't know what she's talking about. When I graduated ECSU, it was white folks there.
Nah, but it ain't a bunch of nothing.
A bunch of white folks there, right?
I mean, not like okay, maybe I use bunch, but there are white people there.
Yeah, but there's always some. That's not. I mean, they don't run nothing. They don't have any power. They will never be.
Yeah, no.
So I actually had a heated debate with this with my family members over Thanksgiving. And we're talking about HBCUs versus PWIs, and most of my family members went to HBCUs, and they say HBCUs prepare you just as well for the world as a PWI would. And I think the argument that someone who maybe went to PWI like myself would say, the more experience you have interacting with other people, mainly white people, the better off you will be at interacting with white people. And white people are going to be in the world that you're going to interact with. So
that was my main reason why I didn't go to HBCU.
Hold on, Ken. Hold on, one second. Hey, what did you just
tell us? That was kind of the reason why I felt like I didn't want to go, because I didn't want to just be with my own people. I wanted to be in more of a diverse setting. That was the reason. That was part of my reason. I did apply to like 1 or 2, but that was part of my reason.
Conversation's about to get hot now.
Yo, come on, man.
But I'm not saying I disagree. I'm not saying at all, because I always thought I would go to Howard, but they also didn't have my major at the time. But I looked and I was like, no, I really want to be in a more diverse setting. I don't want to just be with my own people. I grew up in the projects. I'm with my people every day. So
it's different kind of people in college, baby. You in the projects with the ghettos and
but I felt like different kind of person in college. I feel like I wanted to just go to a school that.
But
I
you just said you was gonna go to Howard if they had their major.
I was going to, and then I changed my mind, and then I only applied to more art schools, and then I said I'm just gonna apply whatever's gonna give me the most money, and Fordham gave me the most money.
When you went to Fordham, did you predominantly hang out with Black people?
You know what's so crazy? I had a mixture. I had Spanish, Black, and a few white.
Spanish, Black, the same.
Did you, of your Black friends?
The hell if they are.
Of your Black
up north,
friends,
they are.
Were them a part of like Black student union type of?
I was part of the Black Student Union. I was.
Come on, bro.
I know. But I was part of student government too.
That's a valid point, Alex. Because I'll say, I graduated from a school that had 30,000 people, and it was 90-something% white people, and I know less than 5 white people that went to my school. Like the Black people only hung out with other Black people. But
I interacted.
You get to interact with them. You don't necessarily have to befriend them, or
You're isolating yourself though, then, right?
We don't go to the Delta frat party. You know what I'm saying? But we still know those. Like, I mean, we see them.
But wouldn't that be that you isolate? Would that be considered?
No, we formed our own sub community within
the tribe.
Yeah,
I was a fashion business major, so most of the people in my whole department were not Black. It was a couple of Black people, but it wasn't a whole bunch of us.
But you hung out with Blacks and Puerto Ricans, though.
I did.
That's the same.
So Kenny went to HBCU.
Yeah, Kenny, up north. What I'm saying is, Blacks and Puerto Ricans are always together. Like, we live in the same community. So all I'm saying is, Nay did what she always done.
Yeah. They're in the same community.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And y'all probably share the bond of being the small group of Black people that were there. Y'all bonded because y'all were Black. Like, that's what I think of. Like,
for sure. Yeah, that
Okay.
But so if you want to be the other argument though is if you want to be successful in the world after college, most of the people that you interact with and most of the people who have the key to the opportunities are probably going to be Caucasian people, and those people probably went to Caucasian schools. So there's a better chance of you having a connection with someone who can influence you after college if you went to a white school, PWI. I'll tell you what, if my company, once you hit a certain level, all the people white, right? So going to HBCU not gonna help you get to there, right? So, but
So you think that you have to be around white people to know how to interact with them? Like,
I think you have to experience anything to know how to do it. Yes.
Yeah, we need to get our likes up. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Hey, if you in the chat right now, hit the like button for me, man. Please don't make me play music until we get the likes up. All right. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibes. Make sure y'all follow her page. Appreciate you. All right. What bullshit was you saying, Nate? My fault. Go ahead.
I said the world is a melting pot, so I feel like you have to be able to like commingle with.
Why nobody can address what Kenny just said though?
What did you say, Ken?
I did address it, but say it again, Kenny.
You don't have to go to school with white people you don't need to go to spend 4 years with white people in order to understand how white people
you have your whole life.
You've been with white people your entire life.
Not you went to
But you're gonna learn more. You're gonna learn more of the
Wait. Corey, stop. Nay, keep talking. What did
I was
you
saying
just
you
say?
would learn more of the business world. I mean, we have to kind of get what they're
put him. Once again, the ice is colder. The ice is colder. My God.
The ice is colder. I'm proud of my PWI.
But do you feel like people who go
the CEO of your company can't name 5 HBCUs. If you're a white person, he can't name 5 HBCUs, and I guarantee you that.
And he can't even name your black ass neither. So what's the point?
Hey, if you hear about my school, he gonna be like, "Oh, what's up?"
He gonna be like, "That's a nigga working for me, like everybody else."
That's not true. That's not true. I interact in those spaces.
Do you feel like you got a better education because you went to a PWI?
Of course.
Okay. When I
say wait. So we done with this?
No, we on everything. Hell,
one at a time. Because Mary done woke up from a nap talking about.
We are not done with
this. So
yeah, because I'm curious.
Wait, go back to the other one, Ham. Go back to the other one.
Of course, Terry Crews. Of course. My God.
I want to say something.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
So when I was applying for HBCUs, I remember my aunt vividly saying to me, you have to be realistic. The real world isn't like that. Her daughters all went to PWIs, and they are the same ones who are in the Black Student Union. They had the experiences of the white people on campus this, the white people on campus that. And HBCU was probably one of the only times for people who weren't always around Black people where you have the opportunity where you don't have to
code switch.
Your color, right? You don't have to code switch. Your color doesn't matter. You can be authentically you. And I definitely feel the HBCU
right there, yeah.
Personally, it prepared me because I look at some of my peers who did not go to HBCUs, even certain things that I learned, even going to campus, and I was having a conversation with someone. I was like, there were certain days of the week, and if you were in an organization, you had to go to class in business professional. You had to go ahead when you were doing presentations. And they were like, really? Oh my gosh, you said, I'm like, yes, because they are preparing us. So as Black people, when I go ahead and I present and I do anything for work, everyone that I know who went to HBCU, we don't half-ass our shit because we weren't allowed to. We didn't need white people in the room. If anything, they were teaching us, because you are Black, because you went to this HBCU, you have to be 2 and 3 times as better as them. And I appreciate HBCU because when I see my cousins post, the white people, this, my kid, I never had that experience. In my 4 years, that wasn't my issue because everybody was Black. And there was nothing.
Damn, Alex don't know how to make. Alex, you don't know how to end on a bomb, my nigga.
No, I'm just sorry because that just. I'm done.
Right.
And you talk about these PWIs. Let's remember.
Hold on, friend, and we out.